Now, cover the training. Like this. Come here.
Please, there is a microphone icon on the screen, so you'd have to tap on it. Have you seen it? It's like some people are trying to join as I don't know, admin or something. Oh, okay. Hello. Good evening and welcome. So please, if you cannot hear me, you just type it in the chat and then I will see that. Okay. Oh, some are still finding it difficult to join. Please, can you hear me? Okay, so if you can hear me, then I think we can start. Okay, so basically, my name is Carmen. The live is just to help us know how the whole schedule of the class is going to be. Oh, Some are still not finding it easy to join. Oh, please, those of you who are saying you can't hear me, can you hear me now? Okay. Mm. Okay, so welcome everyone. I just wanted to get a good number of people so that we can start. So my name is Carmen. If you can't hear, please you can just comment and then I'll try and amplify my voice a little more. Okay, so basically, the reason for this live stream is to just try and take us through the schedule we'll be using for the class. Okay, so that everybody will be on the same board and or on the same page, so that we'll be able to get everything done as soon as possible. So basically, normally people don't really opt for online class because they feel they don't get to understand everything about the craft. So I'm going to try as much as possible to go very slow, at the same time going very fast as well, so that everyone will be able to be on the same page and will be able to understand resin at the end of the day. Okay, so basically, okay. So basically, we'll be uploading the videos every 2 days. Okay. So if we upload the first video today, we'll upload the second on, let's say if we upload the first video on Monday, then we'll upload the second video on Wednesday, and then the next one on Friday. So the WhatsApp group will be open on Sundays. Okay, and then it's going to be open, so you'll be able to share pictures and videos of whatever you have been able to do, based on the tutorials that we have already shared previously. Okay, so for every tutorial that is going to be posted in the group, let's say it's how to do an earring, I'm going to list the materials that were used in the particular tutorial. I'm going to add the list of those materials to the link before I post it in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so that way those of us who don't already have the resin supplies or don't have a lot of money to buy starter kits or everything before starting the class can just select those materials and buy them before we start. You understand? Good. So as I said, maybe we are doing an earring. So before I upload the link on the WhatsApp group for the tutorial, I'm going to list what I use in the video. So if it's the mold, the resin, the pigments. So basically for the pigments, you don't necessarily have to do the same thing as you use the same colors I used in the tutorial. Okay. So okay. So let's say it's an earring that I did in the first tutorial that I'm going to upload in the group. Okay. I'm going to state the mold that was used, the resin, the hardener, the other supplies, and then I'm going to state that okay, you will need pigments and then you're also going to need glitters for the work. You don't necessarily have to use the same colors I used. Okay. So for that, you are going to get a little creative with buying the supplies you will use. But please and please again, when the group is open, I want to see people really actually doing something. That's the only thing that is going to motivate me to try and help. Okay. Because if the group is open and no one is sharing anything, I mean, it's almost like I'm not doing anything. I'm basically like wasting my time. Okay. For this thing, I want you guys to all know, because resin arts, to be very honest, is very, very profitable. And then once you even learn the crafts on your own, you can also start teaching others, and from there you're going to get your own money too. So I don't see why you wouldn't want to learn if someone is teaching you for free. You understand? Good. So when the first upload is done on Monday, um the group will not really be open for questions, because the previous time, the wait, well, there's noise in the background there. Please, let's try and hear. I beg. I'm trying to be as loud as possible, but I wasn't able to get home very fast, so I had to do it in the shop. So I'm just trying to be as loud as possible so that you guys can hear me well. Okay, good. So as I was saying, if the first link to the first tutorial is posted in the group, I'm not going to open the group for the questions. No. If you have any questions, you just state it in the comments, because the last time I did a free class like that, some people were trying to throw us off topic. I don't really like that thing. We are all going to do the same thing. Okay. So when I put the first tutorial in the group, there's enough time for you to watch the tutorial. I'm giving a lot of time for the timeline. So if we post today, if we are not able to post the second day, it will be the day after the second day. Okay, good. That way there's enough time to watch the tutorial at least two times. So that if you didn't get it the first time, you probably get it the second time. But if still you didn't get it the second time, then you just try and comment whatever question you have in the comment section of the video. Okay, then we'll be able to get the answers in the next upload, and it will be as simple as possible. It will be as fast as possible. Okay, that way, even posting the videos with 2 days interval is going to give enough time for me to see all the questions and all the challenges that you faced. Then I'll be able to answer in the next video or in the next upload. That way, it's going to be easy for all of us. So whether you are a worker, whether you are a student, you are still going to be able to do these kind of things. Okay. Um, if you have any questions, those of us who have questions aside the main reason for the live, I'll attend to it before we end the live. Okay, it's going to be a very fast one. Great. So, okay, before the link for the group was also shared, I also stated that you should read the group description. So there are some people who are also on the platform with us who don't really have the same goal as all of us. Some are already in their business and are just trying to get people to collect money from them in the name of masterclass and those kind of things. So please be very careful. If someone from the group you do not know texts you saying they sell this, they do that, please and please again, I don't have anything to do with those kind of things. If someone from the group texts you like that, please, it's either you report the person's accounts and then maybe we will take the person out of the group, or you just make sure you don't fall prey to these kind of things. Okay. So you just be very careful. And then for the supplies, we sell them. So any item that you see in any of the tutorial videos, it means we have it available. That way you can just purchase and then just start working on your own project as well. Okay, great. So please and please again, don't fall prey to these kind of people. Okay, great. So aside that, um yeah, that's basically it. The main reason for the group is for the live is to just take us through what we're going to do for the class. So as I said, I'll be posting the link to the tutorials with every 2 days. Okay, and then for every video or every upload, I'll let you know what we used. And then I'm going to explain the videos very, very well. Okay, I'm going to try very hard to explain the videos very well so that everyone understands it. If you don't understand anything, you ask your question in the comment section. I'll reply. Then every Sunday we'll open the group. So basically, I'm going to try as much as possible to finish the whole tutorial within 2 weeks, even if we are still behind on time, or maybe after the whole tutorial is done for the whole course and you still have any more questions, you still want me to do more tutorials on other projects, I'll do it for you as well. Okay. So for the materials, we sell them, and that's basically it. So some I saw someone asking about resin as in pregnancy. Basically, resin is a chemical. Okay. It's very harmful if you don't take care of yourself when you are working. So basically, just I'll touch on how to protect yourself when working with resin, but I'll just advise you just stick to those protocols, those health protocols, which involve you trying to put on a respirator, working in a ventilated space, and all that, so that you don't end up harming yourself at the end of the day. Okay, it's good. There's a lot of money in resin, oh, a lot of money. But if you end up harming yourself, you're going to use all that money to cure diseases at the end of the day. Okay, great. So I think I'm done. I'm actually done. It's a very fast one. I have a very low battery too, so I'm trying to be very, very fast here. If you have any questions at all, please you just type it and then I'll just read it and then answer it as fast as possible. Okay. And then please also asking how I'm doing. I'm doing very well. Thank you. Thank you so so much. A lot of people are praying for me, so thank you. I'm doing very well now. So we do deliveries, okay? So for those of you who are not in Accra, or maybe you're in Accra but you wouldn't get time to walk into the shop to buy the materials yourself, we do deliveries within Ghana, and then I think even Togo and Nigeria, a few other neighboring countries. We deliver, okay? So if you want materials, we can deliver them to you, okay? For those who are outside Accra, the rider normally would have to call you when he picks up, and then he will ask you which station you want him to send it to. So those in, let's say, Kumasi, you see Kumasi, there are different bus stations. So you will choose the one you want, whether VIP or STC, OA, or whatever. He's just going to send it to the station for you, and then you get your item from the bus when they reach the place you are. Okay. So yes, we do deliveries. And currently we are just a retail shop. We don't do wholesale currently. And for the starter kits, we have different packages. Okay, we have the 1,200, we have 900, and we have 600. So basically, it's just going to fit your budget. Okay, it's basically just going to have to fit your budget. And then one thing is, when you buy the starter kit, you are getting a discount. Okay, for starter kits, if you buy a 1,200 starter kit, you are getting 300 cities discounts because the items put together is actually 1,500. But if you're buying a 1,200 starter kit, then it means you are getting a discount. And with the 500 as well, the total of everything in the kit is around 1,100. So for that one, you get another discount. And then for the 600 cities kits too, the total was around 750. So with that one, you're also getting a discount. So you realize that if you buy the kits, you are actually spending less to get all the materials. And then for those of you who get the starter kits, maybe you want to add something, it's also possible. But we don't change the items in the starter kits. It's a discounted package. So when you buy the materials and you want to add something which is not in the starter kit, it is very possible. Okay, you just let us know what exactly you want, and then we will add it to it for you. And then if you want to know the materials in the starter kit, you can just text on WhatsApp and just say starter kit. Or maybe I'll even put them in the group. I don't know. I'll see what I'll do about that. But in case I don't upload it in the group, you can just text on WhatsApp and just ask starter kit. Then we will send you the video of what is in each of the packages so that you know which of them you want. Okay. We already have videos for them. So you just text and ask us and we'll send it to you. So buying the starter kit is actually not compulsory. Okay, as I said earlier, it's not everyone who gets the money to buy the starter kit, even though it's already on a discount. Okay, it's not everyone who will get that money. But if you want to learn the resin art and you are very serious, as I said earlier, anytime I upload something in the group for the tutorial, let's say we are doing a keychain, anytime I post anything, I'll add the materials I used in the video as part of the message I put it in the group. Okay, good. So I'll do it that way so that when you see the material, maybe we used pigments, we use glitter, we use resin, hardener, and some molds. You just buy those ones. Okay. So basically, with resin, anything you want to do, it just depends on the mold you are using. So if you are very good with working with the resin, it just depends on you. Just follow the rules I'm going to be giving you. Okay. So once you're able to do one little thing, even if it's just one earring, you can do with resin. If you're able to do earrings, just keep in mind that you can do any other project. Okay. Good. So if you don't have enough to buy the whole starter kit and get different types of items to try your hands on, and you can only buy the materials that will be adding to the tutorials, and that is fine. Okay. So I'll send the video of the starter kit to the video. It's true, it will be easier because a lot of people will be messaging. So I'll send it to the group. You see that, and then you choose whether you want the 1,200, the 900, or the 600 cities starter kit. And then I'll also add the link to the other items we have available aside the ones with the starter kit, so that if there's any other item you want, you just take a screenshot of it from the price list and let us know, and we will deliver to you. Okay. We work Mondays to Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. So anytime you want to make payments or if you want the location to the shop, anything at all, we can help you with that. Okay. Okay. So basically, I'm actually working on the tutorial I'm supposed to be uploading to the group. The tutorial was supposed to be posted today, but I was very busy yesterday and today. Please forgive me. I beg you, people. People have already been patient when I was ill, but I'm not done editing it. I don't want to just post it without going over and making sure I've stated everything we are supposed to be doing or you are supposed to understand in the video. So please, let's look forward to seeing the link to the tutorial either tomorrow or Monday, first thing Monday morning. I beg you, people. I beg you, family. Okay. So either tomorrow or Monday morning, I'll post the first tutorial link and I'll add whatever was used in the video. Okay, I'll list the items that was used in the video so that when you are watching it and then you want to do something about it, then you just purchase the material. So please, as I said earlier, I'll be opening the group. You see, now we can't post in the group. I'm the only one can post in the group. There's a reason for that. I'll be opening the group every Sunday. Okay, on Sundays. So on Sundays, the projects that were done during the week in the tutorial videos, you are going to recreate it. So Sundays, like we are posting your homework. You understand? on Sundays you're going to post your homework. So Sundays are just for the homework, not for questions. So you post if there are any things that I would add, I will state it in the group there before we move on to the next week. Okay, so I'm trying so that we will add and we'll do a lot, because learning online, to be honest, it's a little stressful. There are some people, they'll collect your money, they'll take 200 CDs or 100 CDs, they will not teach you well. Then when they are done, then they'll tell you to pay for master class. Even there, they'll even after master class, they'll tell you come and pay for physical class, and it's a lot. I understand the whole thing. So we'll do it slowly, okay? So that everyone will cover a lot, so that we can all soak up a lot of information about this whole thing, okay? So basically, I think we are done. Um, I think I've already covered the questions. Yeah. So that's okay. So please be God bless you people too. Amen. So please on Monday, let's do it Monday. We'll start on Monday, please. Okay. Be very, very patient with me. We'll start on Monday. I'll upload the link to the first tutorial on Monday. You watch that. I'll add the items that were used in the video, and that's all. Okay. So any other questions at all, I'll answer them as time goes on. Okay. So and please, for those asking me the delivery fee, me, I don't really know the delivery fee. So it's the rider who will know. You see, I don't take delivery fee. It's his own charge that he charges, but he doesn't charge much. So in case you want your items to be delivered, we can we'll let him know. He will come and pick up. But before he can even pick up, we will even send you his contact. Normally we prefer to send the rider's contact to the customers, because when the rider gets you actually asking him for discount and all that, it's better than me telling him, because sometimes you just take 5 CDs off. But if you explain to him that, oh, please, so I beg, I just bought these things. This is my first time. Please have mercy. He will reduce it for you. He's a very kind person. Okay. So I don't want to take too much of our time. We've already done 27 minutes. I think I've covered everything I wanted to tell you guys. So please, on Monday, then we'll start the work. Okay. So thank you all for joining. How am I even going to end this? Thank you all for joining. On Monday, the first tutorial will be uploaded. Okay. God bless you all. Bye bye.